Good evening, Brian. The retired chief remembers Officer Trevor Slot for his magnetic personality, his good humor, and his concern for the communities he served.
He wanted to do the best for the department, but also the community. He took ownership of the community, and anything that happened, it was personal, and he wanted to resolve whatever the problem was for anybody who needed the police services.
Officer Trevor Slot served the people of Lowell for 5.5 years, according to his former boss, before he joined the Walker Department.
When he worked here as a police officer, he could pull into a parking lot where there's young people gathered. They would just, migrate right to him.
Jim Valentine retired as Lowell chief in 2008. He now serves as the dispatch director in Ionia County. Valentine was listening to dispatch traffic from the counties to the west yesterday, thinking the chase there may come into his area. Then came word that a Walker officer was down.
We're hoping and praying that maybe somehow this is misinformation and that officer is going to be fine regardless of who it is.
But Valentine knew it could hit especially close to home. Eventually, the name of the fallen officer made its way to his office.
One of the dispatchers asked me if I was familiar with the officer, and when he said his name, it was like, just being slapped right to the floor.
Struck by the loss of a man who cared for the people he served, a man who earned the respect of even those people he ticketed or arrested, a man who was a role model for Valentine's kids. He says it feels like he's lost a family member.
He had been gone for a while, but this has driven a hurt deep into this community.
A deep hurt because so many lives in Lowell were touched by Officer Trevor Slot. Organizers have announced a vigil on these grounds at City Central Park right next to the Walker Police Building here on Remembrance Road. That is set for tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Organizers ask you to bring your own candles. Live at Walker Police, Tony Tagliavia, 24 Hour News 8.